everybody. I just got home from test driving yet another vehicle. I have been test driving cars for the last like 3 months. So I pretty much know every electric and hybrid SUV in the books and the pros and cons and all that. I even made an Excel sheet to kind of help me decide because my car is getting older. It's getting a lot older. It also has a lot of miles on it and it's not all-wheel drive and I live in the snow. So I was like, I think it's time. That was my goal this year in 2023 to get a new car. And originally I was reaching real high and wanting like a BMW or a Cadillac or like a really fancy car. But then I just realized, like, what's the point? Like, I thought it would be cool to kind of like look at it and be really proud of myself, which it is a nice accomplishment, but the monthly car payment just isn't worth it for me for like something brand new like that. And so then I went and test drove Honda CR-V and was even considering a Hyundai Tucson or like every car in the book. I swear to God, I've like researched it like a lot. Like when I get stuck on the research portion of things, I dive deep. So I'm pretty sure I know which car would serve me the best and which wouldn't. But the problem is when you find a car you like, there's always something about it that it's missing. I feel like it's never going to be 100% perfect because this car has this, but this car doesn't have that, and blah 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 blah. So I've just been so overwhelmed. But yesterday, the one car that I have not looked at yet is a Lexus, and I just immediately thought it was way too expensive. So yeah, I hadn't even considered Lexus because I just thought it's way too expensive. I know it's considered luxury and I kind of like X'd out luxury in my head. I was like, it's not worth it right now in my life. But after researching last night, I was able to find a ton of Lexus NX hybrid cars for like within my budget, and I was like, okay, maybe this is my car. So I just went and test drove 3. I didn't test drive 3, but I sat in 3 different NX Lexus hybrid cars, and I got to test drive the newer one, which was very nice. And then I also test drove the older one. I think it's one of these cars. I think it's one of these. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna make my decision and do it because I'm so tired of doing the research part. I'm just sick of it. And I also was reading that December is the best month to buy a new car. Originally I was gonna wait until February next year because we're traveling in January, but I've heard February is the worst time to buy a car. So I don't know. I'm really confused at this point. Got a lot to think about, but I wanted to start this video and let you guys know I have been researching up the wazoo about cars, and it's a lot to decide because I want to have this car for like 5 to 8 and maybe 10 years, and I want to be happy with it for a long time, and I want to be able to grow into it. And yeah. Oh my God, you guys, I am nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm nervous because I found the car that I really like, checked all my boxes, but a little out of my budget. So that's kind of the annoying part, but I'm hoping, I'm literally coming like a little businesswoman, but I have all the numbers. I've done like every calculation possible, and I know that I'll be able to walk out of there today with the car if they are able to bring it down just a little bit for me. So if that's possible, that would be amazing, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm nervous. I've never done this before, especially not on my own. My boyfriend just left for the day for work. He's gone for work for just like a night. So I just think it'd be so cool. He knows that I'm doing all this, but to pick him up from the airport in the new car tomorrow, I don't know, it'd be really cool. So we'll see. I'm a little nervous because I don't want to get hustled, so I'm practicing my negotiating and everything. But I should be good. So I will update you guys. I'll show you the car and everything. I felt like when I got in the Lexus, it just felt right. It just felt like me. So I don't know. I'll show you guys. It's a brown interior, which makes me so happy. So I will show you guys what it looks like.
3 hours later.
Guys, I did it. I did it, and I can't believe that I'm sitting in it. There's a lot to process. I got a little emotional a minute ago because it just feels so fancy. It feels so fancy. I feel proud, but also like just weird. Like I don't deserve this in a way. Yeah, I'm in the car. This is the interior. I love like the brown color. We got the little Lexus steering wheel here. Got my Apple CarPlay. Oops, I thought I said Alexis. There's still so much I have to learn about the car. But I'm so happy with it already. Like it just feels so safe. It feels so smooth. It's so surreal. I feel like I need a night to just like process everything. So I'm just gonna enjoy it. Drive home. I left my old car there. I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow because we're gonna try and sell it on our own because they were only gonna offer me like $2,000, and I was like, I think I could sell this for more. It's still a working car. It just has a lot of miles on it, so I don't know. This just feels crazy. So I'm gonna like process it for a minute, and then I feel emotional. I don't know why. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and I'll give you like the full tour of the car tomorrow. And yeah, I can't believe it. I even have a little sunroof. It's crazy. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, you guys, here is the front of the car. I like love the big grille. I think that makes it like look a little more luxurious because my goal was a BMW, which maybe one day down the line, but I feel like this maintenance wise is not going to be as expensive. And yeah, I love the look of the front. I think it looks so sporty. And then I'll show you guys the back in a minute, but oh hello, you can see me. I'll show you the inside because the inside's my favorite part. Okay, so we have the brown interior, which I'm obsessed with. It's like my our friend was like, it looks kind of like peanut butter, which I could see what he means, but I love this like cognac color. It's so pretty. It smells like a new car in here, although it is used, but it only has 9,000 miles on it, so that was kind of a really big selling point for me. But yeah, so we have like the brown interior for most of it, and then some of this like black interior here. We got a big screen where I can do like Apple CarPlay. I feel like I should have ordered like a little screen cleaner thing so I can keep that nice and fresh looking. Maybe I'll do that on Amazon or get like a protective thing. Yeah, we have the steering wheel here is all black and some brown on the side there. And then the odometer thing here is all digital. I'll turn it on in a second, and then you guys can hear how quiet it is when I turn it on. And then another selling point for me here is that there's just like extra storage everywhere. We have like a little shelf here, charging, and then you can push this open and it has more storage here. So I thought that was nice. And then we have the middle console opens this way, but it also opens this way, which I just think is such a really handy thing because my old car was so small right here, and I had this so unorganized. It also has like a little like chapstick holder, but I did get an organizer thing that's coming tomorrow for this part. And yeah, the back seats are super roomy and comfortable. There's like little charging things down there, and I'll show you guys the trunk, but first, so it's already on. That's how quiet it is. So just a little crack, but it also opens. So it's like a full convertible. It goes all the way to the edge. This is another little storage thing, which is really cool on the driver's side. And I want to show you guys the back. Oh yeah, also some cool settings here, which was another selling point for me. This little button here will allow me to not slide when it gets icy and snowy, so this is like really important for me. I don't know what this one is. I need to do more reading about it. But the EV mode, so if I'm only driving around like city, I can turn this on and it'll only use the hybrid part of the car. So I don't know if I mentioned it is a hybrid car, which is what I was kind of set on. I was set on electric or a hybrid, but I just feel like electric wise, a lot of the cars aren't ready for that yet. So the hybrid was like the best option for me, but if I click this on, it'll only use that part of the car. So he was recommending that I only use this if I'm like on like, you know, a road where there's stop signs or stop and go, because once you're over a certain speed limit, it won't use that part for you. But it's cool, it like charges itself, so that's really nice. And yeah, so all of the settings for the car are digital. So like the seat warmer is digital, that seat warmer is digital, but I have an app on my phone so I can like set up the seat warmers automatically for me, which I need to do all that. I'm just taking it all in. And then I have Apple CarPlay on here, but I don't have my phone with me. And I can like use the knobs. I like how it has some knob kind of things. That's one of the reasons like I didn't really want a Tesla. I like to have some knobs, you know, so that does help. And the volume knob. So yeah, there's so many little things. I'm sure it would take a long time to go through all the settings, which I don't want to bore you guys either, but I'm just so excited about this. But I wanted to show you guys the trunk and the back seats and all that, but I'll leave it on for now. And then to open, you have to like press this in and go out that way. Okay, so I love how it has like the writing in that font. It's so pretty. I gotta go from far away again. I'm obsessed. Hi, Leo. Hi. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the trunk. So I can open it from here. Okay, so it's really nice because this came with a cargo cover, this car did, so that's really nice to like hide all my things. But I thought this was like a really cool feature too. If you open this, there's more storage down here. And I think they gave me a first aid kit. I don't know what this is. Probably another like manual thing. And I don't know what that is either. Yeah, some extra storage down here, which is super helpful. So I'm gonna close that. Yeah, super roomy and spacious, and I'm excited. I feel like I haven't even explored everything yet, but I love it so much. And then I can do this. But this is the back seat. Super roomy. That was another big thing for me when I tried a lot of the cars, in that they never felt roomy back here. I just saw myself in the mirror here. I was like, who is in this car? But yeah, it's super roomy. There's like storage here, and yeah, it doesn't recline, which I know some of the cars do, but this is already like just so comfortable. Oh my god, it's so cold out. But yeah, I can't believe it, you guys. I've done so much research over the last like year, honestly, on like which car I want and stuff. So it feels surreal to finally like have it, and like I made my decision and I'm really happy with it. Anyway, I'm gonna go inside. I'm so cold. I'm gonna park this in the garage. I've been like making sure I protect it and stuff, so I'm gonna park it there and get back to work. Hello guys, so I got my Amazon box of all the things I want to stock the car with. I didn't really get that much, but I got some like cleaning items and stuff like that, so let's stock it up and clean it. I also just stopped at this auto store to get these wipes because I noticed that there's like fingerprints that aren't mine here, since this is pre-owned, so I do want to like wipe everything down, make it super fresh, and then I have a little hand vacuum. I'm probably just gonna like clean it up, clean my new baby up. So let's restock it. Okay, just gave the car a good wipe down. One of the things I got that I'm super excited about is one of these things, which is like a dust cleaner. It's like a sticky thing, so I thought we could clean it up like with that too. I'm trying to do like an aesthetic TikTok while I'm doing all this, but let's open this up first. Okay, cut myself opening that thing up and that really hurt. But one of the things I'm super excited for, this is like a thing that goes on the back kind of to protect the bumper. So we'll do that after. I hope it's the right length. And oh yeah, I got a bunch of cup holder protective pad things. So let's open that up. Okay, so we got a little thing like this. I need to figure out where all of these go, but it kind of just like protects it from getting dirty. I'm excited for the cup holder ones. I wonder if they have like a guide. Oh yeah, they do. Maybe not. Like, I'm gonna have to figure out where all of these go. I have no idea. This was most excited about these. I need to get a band-aid. But these like protect the cup holder. Okay, that's actually a really cool package I got because it came with so many little protective things. I'm just filming it for TikTok, so if you want to see where all of them go, head to my TikTok. Alright, I'm just going to continue putting those where I can find a spot for them, and yeah, then we'll go through my old car, which I don't know if I'll film much of that because that's kind of boring. But I really need to get a band-aid. That really hurts so bad. I thought I'd show you guys a few of the things I'm doing. I got this like little compartment, but this compartment fits so perfect. So I'm just putting all the little pieces in here to like protect it. It's like such a perfect fit. It's so satisfying. So I'm thinking this can be like my headphones, AirPods, all that. My maybe like some scrunchies or something. I don't really want to like stuff the car full, but I want to have the option to organize if I need to. So this is definitely nice to have. Okay. And the cool thing about that is I can lift it and there's more storage right below it. So that's super helpful. And then they literally gave a little chapstick holder here. But I have another one here, I guess. I don't know what you use that for. I guess they use that for like coins. Yay, that looks so good. Got the cup holder things here. Now I need to put the one that goes under here and figure out where I'm gonna store all of that. I wonder if that would fit. Oh my god, it does. So cool. Alright, this bumper thing's not even gonna work because there's no real place to put it, so I'm gonna have to return this, but it was a good thought. Okay guys, I got it all stocked with what I think I'm gonna need right now, and then I got all these little grippy things put on, but here is what it looks like in here now. So I have my AirPods. I like to have like an eyebrow brush in the car because my eyebrows are long and sometimes they look wild, so it's always nice to have that. I'm trying to find the best place for it, but I think this is fine for now. And then I got my hand sanitizer and my gum. And I told myself to not get any more gum with wrappers because the wrappers are what makes my car feel like dirty because I don't have like a place to throw it away. So I want to get the unwrapped gum from now on, but I have that. I just love how it opens this way too. It's so helpful. And oh yeah, and then I put some Kleenex in here, and I think I'm just gonna keep the car wipes here for now. I'll probably remove some of these manuals, but I'm gonna leave that for now. Got the little grippy thing here. Yeah, feels good. And then I also put the grippy thing in here too. So it is freezing, so I'm gonna go inside. I just cleaned out my old car and it looks so sad over there. Hey guys, it is Sunday and we have someone interested in my old car, so we're just like cleaning it up right now. But it kind of makes me emotional because I've had this car for 6 years, I believe, and I don't know, you know, I just have a little emotional attachment to it because it's gotten me many places and just the growth I've gone through. It's just kind of cool to look back on. But we're cleaning it up, so I wanted to give you guys one last look at the old car that I had that I upgraded from. Also, I just want to like get some clips of it for my own memories. So let's go take a look and then we'll bring it to the lady who's interested. And I'm so surprised that it was selling so fast because I had so many messages. I mean, it's a good car. I'm not surprised, but kind of surprised because it has a lot of miles on it. But anyway, I will show you guys what it looks like. And Leo's staring at me. But yeah, makes me a little emotional. So let's go take one last look. What? How are you cleaning it?
Huh?
How are you cleaning it?
Microfiber.
Getting some last clips of my old baby. Forgot to get this. Oops. Forgot my glasses and my pepper spray to be safe. And that should be all empty. Here she is, the little Ford Escape. I got this but I cleaned it up real nice, so I know the next person will be happy with it for a while, I'm sure. It was a great car, but it didn't have like Apple CarPlay. Wasn't all-wheel drive, which was the main thing that I need all-wheel drive, and just felt a little unsafe sometimes going up and down the hills, driving to my parents and stuff. So there's the back. I don't know why it makes me so sad though. Just clean it up a little. Anyway, wanted to get some last clips and just check everything in here. I need to clean that, that's bad. I vacuumed it all. Okay guys, we're on our way to go meet the potential buyer for the car, so we will see. It's time for a new chapter, upgrades, all that. So I'm excited to actually get some money back to and put that towards the rest of my payment, which will help a lot. So yeah, we will see what happens. I will let you guys know. Hello. You want to say hi, Leah? Hello everybody. I'm sitting here drinking a poppy and also finishing up the website design for a website in a week that I'm doing right now. Why are you leaving? I knew he was gonna do that. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. But I know this vlog was to show you guys my new car, to take you with me on that like exciting journey and purchase. And that's probably one of the most expensive things I've ever bought in my life. So I was terrified. I was really scared because I luckily have no debt and I didn't want to be in debt, and I wanted to make sure that it's something I really want and that I could pay off sooner than later. Eventually one day, if I ever have to buy another car, the goal would be to walk in there, pay it outright and not have to have a loan. But I do have a loan, which is fine. I think hopefully my new goal is to pay it off within a year, at least a year and a half possibly. So that's kind of like my new goal. And I know I can do that if I just put my head down and work, and also just like use my money wisely. Looking at it like makes me want to work so much harder. It's a weird thing to explain, and I didn't really know fully that I'd feel that way until I like saw it outside on the driveway. I was like, okay, now I want to just like work even harder. So it's kind of fun when you're able to do something like that and that it motivates you even more. So I'm very thankful. So excited to have this new thing in my life, and also it's gonna make it so much easier when I go and visit my family, because they're like 3.5 hours away. It's gonna feel a lot more comfortable driving there to like see them and stuff. So all around, I'm just super excited about it. But I really wanted to like close the video out by expressing my gratitude for all of you. This was my second year running my business, and I just can't even put into words how amazing it's been. And I know that a lot of that is due to like how supportive our community is. And when I say community, it's like the graphic design industry. I feel like there's a lot of us online, and every day I'm just amazed at how supportive everyone is. I think it's amazing, and I really wanted to make sure I expressed that in this video, because doing that car purchase and making that possible and like manifesting that would not have been possible if I did not have all of you and everyone that's taken my courses and all my amazing clients. That all allowed me to, and is allowing me to, live a really comfortable life. And I feel like I'm working a lot on my money mindset. Next year, I really want to make sure I'm like money wise, I have a good mindset with it, because money can be a really interesting thing. And for me, I've never really been motivated by like big bills and, you know, money and stuff. Like that's never been my driving motivation. I genuinely started designing because I love it and it makes me happy. It makes me want to wake up every morning and talk to new clients. Like, it fulfilled me on another level. Okay, I feel like I was kind of rambling, but what I'm trying to say is money was never really my big motivation. I didn't go into this business being like, in 2 years I'm gonna get a car that I really love, or in a year I'm gonna buy a house because of this job. It never really was about that for me. It was always about just doing what I love and making sure I'm happy every day. And it's just like a win-win when you're happy every day and you're able to do exciting things like buy your dream car, or, you know, help someone in your family, or buy someone's dream gift. Being able to give back along with making money is like amazing. But it was such a surreal feeling being able to go into that dealership and knowing that I can do this on my own. It's just like a really exciting feeling, and also just makes me feel like more and more motivated to just keep going and you know, sharing whatever it is I go through and what I learn. And I don't know everything. I never want to claim to know everything, but I do know that being consistent and just putting yourself out there can turn into like amazing things. So yeah, I just really wanted to make sure that I'm expressing my gratitude, because I feel like I never want to come across or post these videos of me like buying something exciting like this or material things without expressing the fact that it took a lot of work. It took a lot of late nights, website in a weeks, back to back to back. I had a lot of them last year. And also just making sure that I'm saving and knowing where my money's going and everything. So it was a lot of work, a lot of planning, a lot of organization. Yeah, it feels exciting and it feels so cool, and I just want to make sure that you guys know how grateful I am to be able to like share everything online. And every day I'm just, I love it. I like love what I do, and I just hope that this can motivate you to know that like whatever you put your mind to, whatever you can stay consistent with can turn into beautiful, amazing things, and you'll be able to gift yourself those things that you want and need and desire. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed coming with me on my very first like big car purchase, and I haven't sold my old one yet, which I'm not mad about. I think we might actually like fix it up a little bit and my boyfriend might drive it because his car is really old. He has a truck that he never drives, but he has another old car that we're thinking of getting rid of that one and then him taking my old one. So we're still trying to figure that out. So I haven't had to fully say goodbye to my old little baby. It's kind of like I have an emotional attachment with it, but yeah, we haven't sold that yet. So we might not, I'm not sure yet, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and coming with me as I make a scary and exciting purchase, and also just showing you guys what's possible with working for yourself. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate it so much if you gave this a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you in my next video.